Well, she's supposed to have a meeting with boys today.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're supposed to have a meeting with them. I think they're coming to some sort of agreement now, so they're staying, keep it, well, on Brexit terms, but they want to,
okay.
Yeah, they want to implement some rubbish.
Just to confirm, what did you say you'd do if you won the lottery tonight?
I'd like to
let's say you played the lottery tonight, and let's say the jackpot was, I don't know, 5 million. Just put a number on that. You win £5 million. What would you do with that £5 million?
I really don't know. I open a big art museum, open site up for kids and stuff, you know. That's all I worry about. That's all I worry about, really.
Do you know what I'd do with it?
Sorry.
Do you know what I'd do if I won £5 million on the lottery? I'd give 95% of it away.
Nice.
I just would.
Yeah, I don't need a major wealth, mate. Wealth don't make you healthy, does it?
That's my point. It doesn't, does it? It doesn't matter how much money you have. It's nice to have a small amount, you know, for your future, but not ridiculous amount, because that is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Crazy.
So, what songs are I've got Sway by Michael Bublé or Stand By Me, Ben E. King. Not really my genres.
Ben E. King, Stand By Me. Let's do it. Ben E. King, mate, Stand By Me. I'm ready for it.
Okay, sir.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Here we go. Yeah. Dum 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 dum. Ooh, when the night has come and the land is down and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. In the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall. All the mountains should crumble to the sea. Oh, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. And darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Oh, just stand now. Oh, stand by me. There goes, got him, Gavin.
Well done, mate. Well done. Justin, I'm going to stick a topic up, right?
Yes, you go.
I'm going to stick a topic. I don't know what that topic.
Topic? A topic is in the chocolate bar topic? There you go, mate.
Are drugs good or bad for you?
Drugs
That's the topic.
Drugs are bad for you. Very bad.
Let's hit this button.
Oh, this is Kim Sophie.
Somebody is one of my favorite songs. That was so good, Justin. Hi guys, how's it going? Hi Justin. Hope you guys are doing really well.
Hi Miss Higgins.
I'll pop on because Motive sent me a quick text just to let me know that you guys were doing your karaoke. So I'll be about just listening. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful evening. Love you lots. Mwah.
Ah, bless you. Cheers, Anne. Thank you very much for your support and your moral support, actually.
Good, mate. Good evening to you, mate. How's it going? How's your day been, Amy? What have you been up to? Let us know. Send us another bubble.
Where's Mr. Bombastic still? Where's he gone?
What's that, mate?
Mr. Bombastic still, but how's he gone?
I don't know. I can't see him on the OT, mate. So, right, are drugs good or bad for you? I think we were talking about recreational.
If we're talking about recreational, the class A's and the B's, no, absolutely not.
So there are a few obvious ones.
Then the dealers and the takers could say, well, are the prescription drugs any good? Because they're still also a mental impairment, aren't they? So I don't know really. I don't know what to say.
So,
but for me,
like obviously heroin and stuff, they're obviously not.
No, more yeah.
Is cocaine good or bad for you?
Bad.
What's your opinion?
Bad.
What about a bit of skunk?
Bad. It's bad. It all impairs your brain. You're not allowed to use it driving a vehicle, so it's not healthy, is it? It's not healthy in society. You take it, especially I'm part of the union now. I'd have to say, in an etiquette sense, any narcotics, it impairs your vision, impairs your mind. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not conclusive, is it?
It's interesting.
Yeah, I've had a really good day. Quite quiet today. Just been sat chilling out, not doing much. But yeah, hope you guys had a really good day as well. Our drugs good or bad for you? Depends what kind of drugs they are. Like, I never want to be a hypocrite, so you know what I mean. But like, there's consequences to certain actions, I think, and as long as you're safe with what you do, like, I think it's your own business if you do drugs or not. But that's just my take on it.
I mean,
do you know what? I actually agree with Amy on that.
Yeah. I admit my flaws, mate. I've had a past. We've all had a past, haven't we? So we've all lived and learned and made mistakes. But I tell you what, I'm 10 times better now. I'm 7 days a week. I'm on the ball. I'm studying. So I know. Yeah.
Do you know what, mate? I'll tell you why I don't do it anymore, right? But I used to do it like lots. I used to be, yeah.
Yeah,
years ago, I was on the class A's, right? I was on the coke.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, right? But I used to do copious amounts.
Yeah.
I was bang on it, if you know what I mean. I was bang on the coke, and I was. But that was the only one I ever done. When I was young, I used to do pills when I was a teenager and that. But
we've all done stuff growing up, and we've all done silly things growing up. But I'll tell you what, I wish I could hide my mistakes, but you can't, can you? Because there's so many people that you grew up and that you can't hide from. They know. So I always admit my
but I think. I don't think there's any shame in admitting that that you've done something like that, because it's if anything, it's an education to others.
Yeah, because you can beat yourself when you come out the other end, absolutely. But yeah. I do try and hide it. I've got siblings, don't I?
I used to do it all night, mate. All fucking night, all morning. So, all night then, when I say all morning, I mean all next morning. And all lunchtime. It'd be crazy, mate.
I ain't had a drink for about 4 years. I ain't had a drink for about 4 years. I think it's about 4 years. 3 years at minimum, but 4 years, I think.
So Fair play, you mate. That's good.
It don't bother me. It don't bother me slightly.
Will you not even have like a Bucks fizz for Christmas?
Nah, it don't bother me, mate. Because I'm so mentally in charge of my thoughts and my actions, and I just don't need it. I feel so much better.
Yeah.
I live purely off this sector of life, the highs and lows.
Yeah.
You get over the lows quicker, don't you? When you're not drinking. If you're drinking, you just put yourself in a bit of a situation.
I think it affects different people in different ways, isn't it? Like eat, drink or drugs or both or whatever.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Like in March this year, I just suddenly stopped smoking. I just said that, you know what, that's it now.
Yeah.
And I haven't had a cigarette since, like from March. So it's now like 9 months on. So, but whereas I can do that, other people probably can't. But then whereas other people can do other stuff, I might not be able to.
Yeah.
Does it come down to willpower? Possibly, yeah. Willpower, peer pressure. Are you surrounded by people who do it? And so I think as you get older, you can make that decision. That decision if you want to pursue taking, doing this or doing that. I think there's less peer pressure involved when you're older. But then, as I said, mate, if you personally, I don't think there's anything wrong with taking drugs.
Yeah.
I just don't think I don't. As long as it's done in moderation. But it's like because I suppose you could ask the same question: is having too many takeaways bad for you? Well, yes, it is.
Yeah.
Is having too many cans of Coca-Cola bad for you, or too much coffee, or is watching too much TV bad for you? Everything's bad for you if you don't moderate it.
Yeah.
So that respects, mate. Oh, we got another bubble.
To be honest, it'd be easier to name the drugs that I haven't done on one hand because it's a very short list. But it's all in the past. It was a long time ago. You know what I mean? I came up just like everybody else did, and I went through my problems and emotions and stuff like that, and I came out a better person after that. I do smoke weed because it does help with my anxiety. So but that's just for me personally. I know other people it makes them paranoid. It can make that. It can create different effects in different people. So some people don't benefit from like smoking weed and stuff like that, but it works for me. It works for people that I know as well. So it's just one of those things, isn't it? Like sometimes you'll gel with something and it'll really work for you, and you'll get benefits from it, and other times it won't. So it's just a part of learning and a part of growing, isn't it? So, but yeah, I don't knock any of those Class A's back no more. Like, that was a long time ago, and I prefer to keep it in the past.
Oh, Amy Wigan. I didn't put you to cannabis.
You was a wild rebel. Hey, I bet you were a wild rebel back in the day, Amy. You rebel.
Yeah, driving about in a Lambretta scooter, I know, okay. One little hoodlums, bless her. I didn't want to put her to smoke cannabis. She seems right on a level, Not that she ain't on level.
But this is the thing, you see, but
never judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, exactly. Just because I've got 6 brothers and sisters, right? And 5 of them puff.
Yeah.
5 of them smoke skunk, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just what they do. Like me and my sister just don't do it.
Yeah.
But 5 of them do, and do you know what? They get on fine with it. They get on absolutely fine with it. But yeah, I know other people where it does affect them, and as Amy said, it makes some people fucking ultra paranoid and shit like that. So it does affect people in different ways. But yeah, man, I wouldn't. I will sit there in a room if someone's having a spliff, and I'll sit there and just chill with them because that's what they do.
I can't stand.
That's how I see it.
Yeah, I can't see the same. I can't stand the smell after walk out or not going in a circle. I've got no place now.
You have absolutely no idea, mate. You have no idea. I could tell you some stories. I'm not going to tell them on stereo, though.
Oh my god, jeez.
The thing is I've never met a stoner that wants to start a fight, but I've met a lot of drunk people that want to start a fight. I've met a lot of people that use Class A drugs that want to start a fight. Stoner never wants to start a fight. They're the most chill person in the room, right? You know what I mean? So I kind of gravitate towards that. I like the peace and quiet. Like
you find cannabis smokers are more laid back than laying down in bed. Ain't they?
What's that saying, mate?
Well, cannabis smokers are more laid back than laying Lying down in bed, I said.
Yeah. Do you know what? It's true.
Yeah.
The weed smokers are really chilled, and you know what? You can have I can speak to a weed. If someone's if someone's smoking weed, right? I can chill with them. I can speak to them for probably a couple of hours, a few hours, sort of thing, and just be relaxed about it.
Yeah.
Because your conversations flow from one to another, and they're great. But if you've got someone who's on the old fucking sniff or whatever, they don't fucking stop, and you can't get a word in edgeways. So I think, that we smokers are they're very chilled, relaxed, and they take it easy, don't they?
I can't believe I'm part of the aristocracy socially. I'm participating in such a conversation, Scott.
Stoners are so laid back, they fall over, mate.
I've got siblings. I don't want to preach, preach these kind of politics to my children. Right.
They are very laid back. They're just chilled, man.
I suppose it's a learning curve, not to turn out like an alien, like this conversation, isn't it? That's what we can preach.
But really, why isn't cannabis legal in the form that we know it as in this country? Why isn't it?
I think it's because it ain't done moderation, where people just take it out of context. I think they overindulge, and it makes them impaired. It impairs their brain, impairs their vision, impairs their everything. Look at Snoop Dogg. She's it talks another language.
Yeah, but he's
Schnizzle my nizzle.
Yeah, he's over in the UK. I'm going to change the subject, right?
What's that?
I think it should be legal in the UK.
Oh.
I just think it should.
My friend Tony has a bit of batch of resin. Resin's not supposed to be quite good for certain things like cancer and stuff, but again, that's it's horses for courses each at the moment. I'm fixing my ways, I'm fixing my ways. I've had flaws when I was younger growing up, and I wish I never went down there.
Cannabis is not legal in the UK because they can't tax it yet. Once they're able to tax it, it'll be like essentially what tobacco is like. So they'll get it for like cost price, which is like the equivalent of a couple of quid, and then they'll resell it at like trade price, which is about 200% on top of that, maybe 300% on top of that. So they'll sell it like a pouch of tobacco. So they can't sell it unless they can tax it. So, but the way the country is moving forward, the only way to keep like us above water after Brexit and stuff like that would be to legalise weed, because then you can open dispensaries and then you can actually make trade agreements and stuff like that with other countries that have already legalised it or decriminalised it, as it were. So.
Yeah, that's true. That's spot on there. The only reason they don't make it legal is because actually they can't control the flow of it at the minute, can they? They can't control. It's out of control in their eyes. They can't tax us on it because there's so many fucking dealers and so many growers.
I know.
And that's the truth of it, isn't it? That's what it is. But they need. Do you know what they should do? They should start bringing it out where you go into Tesco's and you go, yeah, I'll have give me 50 quid's worth of your fucking finest, I don't know, whatever. Do you know what I mean? Because they make a 20% tax on it. About 20% at the minute, isn't it? I think it is. Yeah, man, they would make 20% of every purchase, and they would make a lot of money on that, I think, And actually, it is very good for medicinal use. People with arthritis smoke it and all that sort of stuff. It can help with depression, and I don't think that's just a rumour. It's certainly not a myth. It's not a rumour. I think it's based on facts from tens of thousands of testimonials in the past, 15 years or so, from all different corners of the earth. Yeah.
Scott.
Absolutely bang on, Scott. That's absolutely bang on. It's because there's too many dealers, right? And they run businesses out of it now. It's like legitimate businesses, and they make so much money. So they take really, real extra precautions not to get caught these days, and it's very few and far between that it happens around here. So,
Scotty, should have Billy Withers. Billy Withers, Ain't No Sunshine next.
Yeah, let's go for it, mate.
Let's hit the song. Let's hit. Feeling a bit of Billy Withers. Ain't no sunshine when she's
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
We'll be stopped for a couple of minutes to sketch out after each one, yeah? Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone so long. Anytime she goes away, wonder this time when she's gone. Wonder if she's gone to stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. And I know, 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 hey, I ought to leave the young queen alone. But ain't no sunshine when she's gone. No, no. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only badness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away, anytime she goes away, anytime she goes away, anytime she goes away. Billy Withers, Ain't No Sunshine.
Well done, mate. Fair play, good song, that, isn't it? It was a Bill Withers, wasn't it?
Yeah, but yes.
Fair play, mate. Good song, good choice, very good choice.
So I'll explain it to you like this. You essentially, as a human being, have cannabinoid receptors in your brain already, which means that when you put cannabis into your body, it creates a positive effect in your inside. Well, it's supposed to create a positive effect inside your body, and it helps with the serotonin inside your brain and stuff like that, and keeping it balanced or topping up the one side of it so that you have a balanced experience. Like for me personally, like I smoke a lot, but I don't really get high. Like it's not about getting high for me. It's about getting to a level where I'm comfortable and I'm content, and I'm not worried. I'm not stressing about anything. Like because I used to physically shake all the time. Physically shake. Any kind of like social interactions used to make me want to throw up and stuff like that. And just having just a little bit of weed, which I microdose. I take that very seriously, microdosing. So yeah, and it works for me. So
I'm not being judgmental of what you do. A lot of people smoke it. I tell you what, if it helps you, it sounds like a medical fact that you're doing it. No problem, It's people that overindulge and impair their vision, impair their mind. That's what's probably affecting society more than anything. But if you're doing it in moderation, you're a nice person anyway. So
that's what I said,
you're a nice person.
Yeah, of course.
Don't take the way I say things to the gospel, because I don't mean any harm. I say things a bit irrational sometimes. I don't mean it, because a lot of people are smoking. They're my good friends. So, and you're a good friend. So it's all good.
Yeah, that's it. Well, look, Amy smokes it and it benefits her. So of course,
yeah.
You're going to smoke it if it helps with, with your I don't know. Just trying to find the right word now. if it helps with, you know, like
anxiety
if
and
you
stuff.
do have any sort of medical problems and smoking it can you know, aid your recovery or, you know, make life easier for you, I would definitely say, brilliant, go for it. And do you know what? As I said, right, not just on the medical side, I've got brothers and sisters who smoke it.
Give me 1 second, Scott. 1 second.
Because it's a habit, but they don't go crazy on it. Well, they smoke it every day. They do go crazy. What I mean to say is, they don't go crazy in schizo on it. It just chills them out. And I think that's the main point here. I think the whole nation should light it up, have one puff, you included, Justin, just go, look, this is it. I think the whole nation should do it, and I think it will chill everyone out. It'll probably get us a fucking Brexit deal, no?
One sec.
Boris and his counterpart in Europe.
One sec, boss.
Hey Scott, hey Flo, how are you all doing? Good evening to
Mr.
both
Martin.
of you. Good evening to both of you. Let the party begin.
Yes.
Let's get going on.
Play
So
that
what's
funky
going on?
music, what boy?
Yeah, so let's start with the song. Sorry. I had my smoke. Excuse me. So let's start with the song, What's Going On? I say, hey.
Yeah, what a song. Go on, Mr. Mo, who knows?
I say, hey.
What's going on?
Come on, so I need that song, please.
Yes.
Please put off your chairs, God bless.
Who sings that song?
Good evening, Motive. How you doing, mate?
Who sings that?
That's a great song.
What is it?
Who sings that song?
Hey, I said hey. I'll put that in, I said hey.
Amy, if you know who sing that song, who sings that,
I said
song.
hey.
Oh, it's not the Four Non-Blondes, is it?
Oh, it might well be. Yes, it is.
I think it is the Four Non-Blondes.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, thank you for your contributions tonight to Motive and the lovely Amy. Thank you both so much. It's a fantastic evening. It's 20 past 8 in the evening. Let us know, please, what you're doing. What are you all eating? What are you all smoking?
Are you ready?
What are you smoking?
I'm smoking
I do
vape.
respect Justin is smoking a herb.
Vape. I'm smoking vape. No better than indulge, just pure vape juice.
Are you vaping, are you?
Yes, I vape. I'm trying to get out smoking. I have a back fall sometimes. I fall backwards and smoke a bit nicotine.
Well, you see,
tobacco.
this is the thing, because is vaping worse than smoking skunk? Possibly it could be, you know?
No, it's not. It's nothing. Can I say something? Before, because I've checked the statistics in the NHS in England. There's no lung failure or heart failure in England. But you look in America and other places, statistics where they sell tobacco, they're saying it's worse because they want to subsidise selling the tobacco content. But in England, ain't many heart failure or lung diseases in England of vaping. I've checked. I check all the time.
But how long has vaping been out for?
Vaping's been out for a few years now, hasn't it? It's been out for quite a while.
Just give me a number. Give me a figure. Just
I don't know top of my head, but I've checked in the past 5 years. But in America, there's a thing called popcorn lung, but it's not heard of in the UK.
Let's go a bit over the top. Let's say it's been out for 20 years, which it hasn't. It's been less. Let's call it 20 years, right? At what point, right, did the government enforce tobacco companies to start putting warnings on cigarettes? How long ago was that? What, 30 years ago, maybe? 20 years ago?
Possibly, yeah.
20 years ago? How long has smoking been around for in its current form? 100 years. So 80 years.
Yeah.
80 years from when it first came out. It took 80 years for them to find out, to work out 80 that smoking's bad for you, apparently. But yet, in 20 years, oh no, vaping's fine. It's not even been 20. It's probably been 15 years or so.
It's not fine in a lot of countries. A lot of countries it ain't fine.
So I don't think. Personally, I don't think vaping is any good for you.
Have you tried it?
I vape
Have you tried it?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
Did you feel unfit?
So in March, I gave up smoking and I went straight to vaping. And then in July, I was on a job in July, and I just had finished having something sweet for lunch, and I got my vape, and I just tossed it into the skip, and I never vaped or smoked ever again.
Did you feel unfit from vaping though? I feel better, a lot better than that now. But from smoking to vaping, did you feel fitter when you vaped? I feel a lot better when I was just vape.
No, because they both had the nicotine. The nicotine is what draws you.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah, but I feel fitter.
Common, right? Both smoking and vaping, and people say, yeah, but vaping's, you can get a zero nicotine one. Well, in that case, then you're puffing in vape into your lungs. That can't be good for you, right?
Yeah, go on.
But vaping also has the nicotine in it, and that's what draws you. Whereas if you smoke marijuana, you can have a Puri, right?
Puri?
It has no nicotine in it. It has no nicotine.
What's a Puri? It sounds like pizza. A Puri.
Yeah, a Puri. Right? And if you have a joint, right, that is better for you than, in my opinion, if you have a pure joint, that's more healthy for you than having a cigarette or a vape. And that's just my opinion, but yeah, let's click this bubble.
Hey, Amy, welcome to the room of cut and proclamation. Very warm welcome to all of you. So, yes, welcome, Amy, again. Let's enjoy this evening. Bye.
Did you know smoking one cannabis joint and taking the steering wheel of a airline is very dangerous.
Yeah.
You can die in an instant of smoking a cannabis joint. It impairs your vision.
Wow. Someone's looking at a set of boobs on the motorway. Well, you can't tell me to stare straight ahead, mate.
Mate, if I was in the cockpit, I'll be smoking my vape. I would have 2 hours going anyway.
Yeah, you bet right. 4 non-blondes. 4 non-blondes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
That's it.
Really?
Right, let's tell you what, Justin.
So play it. Well, where you going? Shall I do it?
Right, I'm going to run 3 bubbles whilst you get the 4 non-blondes up.
Alright, go on.
Let's get this party started, buddy.
Let's go. 4 non-blondes. Here we go.
Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is.
Oh, yes.
Doesn't matter.
I love that.
The grass is great.
Go on, Mr. Mo. He's full of it. He's full of the songs.
He's got some great suggestions.
Yeah, I want that next. That's next. Keep that in
I
mind.
don't think any airline pilots are going around smoking joints though.
No.
There's causation and limitation.
Sorry, Miss Riggins. I had to give my perspective. I had to give my perspective. Oh, I'm proud of my son. I'm upset. 2-1, you beat me. I know. 2-1, you beat me. Go on then. I'll give you that one. Right, here we go. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I ain't got a voice for this much, great. 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man. For whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head. And I'm a little peculiar. And so I wake up in the morning, I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. going on? And I say, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? There we go. And I try, oh my God, I try all the time in this institution, and I pray, oh my God, do I pray every single day, yeah, for a revolution. And so I cry sometimes when I'm laying in bed just to get it all out, what's in my head. And I am feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, yeah, 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 yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I say, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? And I say, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? "25 years and my life still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination." There you go. What was that one that Motive wanted?
Well done, mate. That was pretty good. That was 4 non-blondes, wasn't it?
Yeah, 4 non-blondes. What was that one Motive wanted? That's really good. The one
that's the one he wanted, the one you just played there.
No, he said something else after that. He was singing it, wasn't he?
Ooh, oh, listen, man. I need to eat some fucking cheese.
I've got my friends.
Thanks, Lowen. Shall I go for a bit of the old French brie, a bit of truffle-infused cheddar, or a bit of the old mature blue Stilton? What do you reckon?
It's a bit of the old Stilton. Don't catch Stilton, that blue Stilton. That is not good.
What's that, mate?
If you get blue Stilton on your bit, it means that you've been near blue waffle. Be careful. I'm joking. I've got I'm only having banter. I've got my friends on Facebook listening as well. Got Facebook on and my YouTube, and I've got my YouTube on. You can listen to the whole conversation back.
Let's hit this bubble, mate.
The author is
Fatima. Oh, Fatima.
Yes.
We've upset Fatima.
Yeah, welcome, Fatima. How are you doing, mate? Welcome to the Justin Show.
It's Scotty Gavin show. Well, it's called my show. It's your show. You're the hostess and the mostess. I'm just the I'm just the occupant.
I'm mate. Oh, let's have some of these lovely crackers, shall we? Mate, proper nice, man.
I'm gonna say this.
I'll tell you what, Sam, what do you wanted to sing next? It's all your shout here. I like drugs.
Oh, he sounds like a nice happy chappy. He sounds like a nice happy chappy, doesn't he?
It sounds like Jazz is a bit on the razor.
By the way, everyone listening, I'm gonna save this on YouTube, on my YouTube account, the Scott and Gavin show on a stereo, so you can find us on the stereo and my YouTube as well. So we'll be live.
You big up. You. How is my man doing?
That sounds like Motive's brother. Scotty Motive's brother, guys.
Fucking Motive, isn't it? He's having a wind up.
Yeah, that's awful.
Take me down to the paradise.
Oh, yes. Yes, there he is. Take me down to the Paradise City. Thank you.
If you would love to, or let's go for something like, some pub nights, something like, so anyway,
We've got that Paradise City now, mate. That is it. Take me down to the Paradise City. Oh, take me home. There we go, ladies and gents. Well, Motive. Well, Scotty Gavin.
This device is ready to pair.
Everyone, when we host these shows, do never just thank me. Scotty Gavin is the hostess and the mostess. It's not the Justin show, he's lying. Without him, this wouldn't be possible. Without Father Christmas, this would not be possible. So please empty Santa Sex, you lovely people.
You absolute predator, man. Absolute nonsense. You so far.
Wow, lovely gentlemen.
Darling.
Sounds like a few problems there. You'll laugh, catch me out.
I'm your number one fan, Cecilio, this is Dan.
I know. Shall I play a song, Scott?
Yes, boys, UK gang.
Yes.
I'm about to play a beat or make a beat or something.
Yes, Miss Mowgli. That's how we do.
Yes, my darling, what's happening, Stan?
Mr. Mowgli. We're playing Quidditch.
Absolute nonsense.
Oh no. I saw it. Have a word with him, Mowgli.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. Thank you, Mowgli. Here we go. Paradise City, Scotty. Let's hit it.
Let's have it. Let's
Hit
have
it.
it, mate. Go for it.
Yes. Take me down to the Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Take me home. Take me down to the Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Take me home. Yeah. Yeah. The night is young. Night is young, it's all 7:30. Gotta keep up late till about 9:30 till you're home. Just that I can live it on the street. I have my hard case, that's stuff to be. I'm a charity case, so buy me somebody. I'll pay you another time. Take it to the end of the line. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone seems to like what I'm mapping. Max the bitches say, let's see, you gotta keep on pushing for the fortune and fame. You know it's a gamble when it's just a game. You treat it like a capital crime. Everybody doing their time. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Yeah. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Take me home. Ah. Grab a chair, the city got a chamber. While I'm there, I can't quite remember. The surgeon general says it had a list to breathe. I'm just a cigarette, but I just can't see. Tell me that you can't believe. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Take me home. Yeah. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Yeah. So far away, so far away, so far away, so far away. Captain America's been torn apart, now you can't see it, just a broken heart. He's turning me around and taking me back to the start. I must be losing my mind, yeah, you're right. I've seen it a million times. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Take me home, yeah. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Take me home, yeah. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, please take me home. Oh, yeah. Another version's not good. How long is this song? Wow. It's got another 5 minutes ago. Wow. Ooh, I want to go on. I want to know. I want to please take me home. I want to see you look at me. Oh, won't you please take me home? Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Song goes too long. Stop that there. Got to stop that, mate. It goes on for another minute.
Who sings that? Who sings that, Justin?
Guns N' Moses.
Gosh, that went on for a bit, that one, didn't it?
Yeah.
Is that the extended version or is that a standard version?
That's no, it's a normal one. Normal one.
Wow.
Normal version.
Come on, mate. It's bubbles anyway.
Yeah, go on, mate.
So my karaoke tune is Gangster's Paradise.
Oh.
Or Gangster's Paradise. Why not? Fuck it.
Coolio. Gangsters. Wait, do you want to get on? Do you want to do that one, Justin?
Yeah, hit these bubbles, I'll do it.
That's the better. Sam, when was that? 93? Was it 92? That was in the movie, wasn't it? Back in the 90s.
I've been spending most of my life living in the gangster's paradise. Why are we so blind to see?
Let's get back out of something now, Bob. What movie was it? Finished work, mate. Just fucking made a beat whilst I was at work.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Had a bit of time in there, so I thought make a beat. Just sat there with a fucking little Jack Daniels and that. Little nightcap and my back, but I just made a banger if you want to hear it. I make jewellery in the UK. If you want jewellery, hit me up.
There you go. Anyone for some jewelry? You know the scory. Hit Mowgli up. If you want some jewelry, you know the scory. Hit up Mowgli.
Yeah, Mowgli, if you've got Instagram, let us know, mate. Send me a message on Instagram. Just got Gavin87. I want to see your page, mate.
I want to see your merchandise.
That's it.
Now 45. I beat the rocks 45. What are those ones that we picked?
I think we go.
I beat first.
We've got Coolio.
Got to go for Coolio. Yeah, our beef was. I've been our beef was fine. That's fucking banging, man. My beef was sick, man. I've had some stories my beef, man. I don't want to say them, man. I've had some medical stories my beef, man.
You lot lead me astray. I'm a church boy through and through. You lot leading me astray.
I'll tell you what, you'd feel violated if I fucking mentioned it. I'm fucking nuts, mate.
I'm not coming.
I've had some stories. Yeah.
I'm not coming to one of your cheese parties.
I'll walk back here again. I will go back to our beef again. But,
I was almost contemplating one of your cheese parties. I think you might leave me astray and take me to the pub.
We're going to meet up, right? We're going to meet up once this COVID's done, mate. You wait.
You're making me lose my religion. I'm losing my religion.
Take me down to London City where the grass isn't green and the girls smell shitty. She smokes a bit of crack, now she's a real.
Oh, that's good.
Take me home,
Good. That was a different version, Mowgli. That was quite yeah, talented, very talented. Let's hit these bubbles. Give me these bubbles. I'll do a song, Paradise Walk.
Go on, mate. Aye, you're the bomb then. You tight guns.
Language, guys, language. We've got kids listening.
Oh, Gaza. Gaza on the rise.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Too early to come through, mate.
From Gaza. Let us know, mate. Yo, Gavin. Well, you know what they say. Drugs aren't bad for you unless you use them to shove into your vagina and illegally transport across various countries on the border. Anywho, this is Grandma Joe giving a big shout out to Mr. Gavin and Proclamation. Grandma Joe, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, my friend. How you doing?
Welcome, Grandma Joe. Welcome. Hit this last bubble.
Cannabis should not be legal. Oh, I thought you was listening to some music there in the background.
Should we?
He went, oh, wow, in the background. He was watching something in the background. I don't know what he was watching. What was he saying? It should be legal. I think he said it shouldn't be legal, didn't he?
I'm not sure. I don't know what to make of it.
Yeah, he said it shouldn't be legal. Fair enough, mate. Whatever floats your boat. That's cool, man. Listen, that's the power of the conversation. We're all entitled to an opinion, man. It's great because I don't know, man. I don't know why it's great. Let's have Coolio Gangs of Paradise on, mate. Yes. Let's have that classic on, mate.
Do you reckon they should legalise drink driving?
Legalise what?
Drink driving. Yes, here we go. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, but take a look at my eyes and realize nothing left, cause I've been blasting a nap for so long that even my mama feels that our mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. We be treated like a punk, you know that it's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying in chalk. I really hate to trip, but I got a luck. As I croak, I also see myself with a pistol, smoke fool. I'm a kind of G the little homies wanna be like. On my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street, die. Been spending most of my life living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most their life living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Look at the situation that got me facing. I can't live a normal life when I'm raised on the streets. So gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television watching, got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Got a 10 in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a locked out gangster, a children banger. I've been no homies is down, so don't arouse my anger, fool. There ain't nothing but a hard-bodied boy. I'm living or die. What can I say? I'm 23 now, but I've been living from 24. The way things are going, I don't know. Tell me, why are we so blind to see the ones we heard are you and me? Been spending most their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Power and the money, money and the power. Minute after minute, hour after hour. Everybody's running, but I'm helping me looking what's going on in the kitchen, but I don't know what's cooking. They say I gotta learn, but nobody's here to teach me. If they can't understand it, how can they reach me? I guess they can't. I guess they won't. I guess they won't. That's why I know my life is like a fool. It's spending the most and less living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most and less living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Why are we so blind to see that the ones we heard are you and me? Tell me, why are we so blind to see ones we heard are you and me? Yeah. There you go. Coolio.
Oh no, you didn't do the bit at the end with the choir.
That's it. That was literally it.
Oh, you know the choir bit that goes That's not that bit, yeah, that's a sick tune, you know.
Yeah, did have that bit on it.
That's a sick tune. I'll tell you what's another sick tune from that sort of that era was Loonies. I've got 5 on it.
Oh yes. I've got 5 on it. Do you want that next?
Well, I say some of the Fuji's tunes as well, you know. Some of their tracks are fucking sick, mate.
Do you want I've got 5 on it.
That's proper music. All this shit that comes out these days is bollocks, isn't it? They were tunes, that's the tunage, mate, back in the 90s, man.
I've got 5 on it. We've got a bit of that.
Yeah, Loonings. They got fucking a remix from a Tupac as well on YouTube. It's fucking sick,
5 on it.
Proper good, mate.
Find it. Oh yes, I've only got found it. Yes. So next, should we go start now or do we wait for a minute? What are we gonna do?
Well, go on, do you want to read this bubble first?
You go on.
Someone's got a bubble,
That's it.
Oh, that was a really good one. Yeah, Gangster's Paradise. One of my favorites. Yeah, guys, you know, Insomnia, when it came, it's been 25 years now. It's like a silver jubilee. So if you could play Insomnia, yeah, that's a good one. Cheers. I love it. I mean to say it again.
Faithless Insomnia.
The Bluetooth device is ready to
Let's hit this one first because I know it's when we go do that. What is one, yeah? I know this one, I think.
Yeah, go on, mate. Let's have it.
Yeah, here we go.
Ooh, yeah. Pretty
Right time. Oh, this ain't no thingy. This ain't got the words. No, I like. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. Yeah. Here we go. Now my time. Here we go. Yeah. Right time. Yeah, give me some boo. I might just chill by the time that I looks like some joints up the hill. I still do these spit the loogies when I puff on it. I got some bucks on it, but it ain't enough on it. Get it to the STIDEs. Never the last, that fresh, roll a joint for the cigarette. So pass across the table like a ping pong. I'm gone, beating my chest like King Kong. It's on a rap, my lips around a 40. And when it comes together, another stoogie pools, give it kick a lick of Shinobi. And no way in my homie to begin with. It's too many heads to be a puppet to let my friend hit it. Unless you pull out the fat, crispy $5 bill on the reported history, because the boys be having them in the backbone lungs. And if you let them, hit them for the free of you, hell of a dum-dum. Come to school with a tape out my earlobe, putting in big tapes and skis and weirdos, and be blind my mind off. I got to man, I'm a give me 2 bucks. You ain't puff off a pie bomb back. Sucking my purpose. Slurpee, serious or bomb will make a nigga go. Delivers Eddie Murphy. I got the more raw pains than Maggie. Cause homie snacks to me today. Maggie, I got 5 on it. Grab your 40, let's get key. I got 5 on it. Messing with that in the weed. I got 5 on it. It's getting me stuck and I'm back in the bank. I got 5 on it. Partner, let's go hop on sack. Sack the face when I can. Don't need to clutch them until keyed up till the joint be burning my hands. Each time I roll a hamper to burn it slow, the ashes won't be burning up my hand, but blue cheese got hit by the dough. They got a peach it. They've always joined that's longer than the extension. Cause I be damned off you. Get high off me for free. Hell no, you better bring your slip, chief. What's up? Don't be a babysitter that's better past the joint. Stop hitting cause you know I got an asthma. Crack on the 40 open, have a gusset. Yeah, I know the weed in my system is getting lonely. I just gotta take a whiz test of my Purio. I'm no better because I've done a smoke and major weed world. And every time I crisp over a fatty, let us pretend say that got 5 on it. Yeah, grab 40 and it's get key. I got 5 on it. Messing with that in the weed. I got 5 on it. It's got me stuck and I'll come back. I got 5 on it. Partner, let's go hop on snack. Yeah, hey man, it's a right man, stuck in the light man. Man, yesterday night the thing got me hung on a night train. You pay the face, so I let's get the head to east. Head of the road to the 9-0, so you roll a big vanish. Hell, we're gonna fade the 8 well budget, so more than like a 2-door cutlass and an old bucket. Bargain window, suck indoor, and the land getting smoked into my kinfolk up in the smoke. You have to say you're late, and then up to the old town. Homies don't play around, but the laser pound and eases up the speed cool the SERSO. It's an OP up in the layman. Squeeze up every day to hold up a roller. As a quick to hold a blunt adder. Bunch of sticky lotion, slung up the weed and all your kids be. The way I best it's a fool. Grab your 40, let's get keyed. I got 5 on it. Messing with that in the weed. I got 5 on it. It gets me stuck when I come back. I got 5 on it. Partner, let's take up on snack. Yeah, Justin Hill.
Well done, mate. That's a tune. Well done.
Power off.
Justin Hill.
That's a tune, mate.
There you go. Not a bad one. Not a bad song. What is the next to go?
Oh, mate, hold on, just wait. I might pop in and out. Just stay on the phone for a second, right? Just stay there.
Put a move.
You might see my other soul dip a little bit, alright? But just stay there.
Go on, mate.
Yeah, just stay there for a second, mate. Yeah, that's better. Fine, go on, mate. Yeah, good tune. I'll tell you what, mate, that era had some great tunes, didn't they?
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
Real great tunes,
what
mate.
What should we do next?
Don't make them like they used to, I don't think, mate.
Sing all songs out of...
What's that, mate?
Sing all songs, I don't know. No, I didn't know sort of songs.
I think Dave asked one, didn't he? What did he ask for?
Yes, he did. I can't, Insomnia, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Hit the bubble, see if that is him.
I think it should be, to be fair, lads. I'm stuck in the UK at the moment, where I usually live in California, where weed is legal. I don't smoke it myself personally because of the industry I'm in. It was quite rigorous with the testing. I really don't see the fucking harm, and I do see the values medically. And obviously, when I was younger, I used to smoke weed like fucking trees, but like legalise that shit. Fucking, it's not. Why not? You know. In fact, anything that make money out of it, because I mean, every fucking street corner's got a dispensary now. You know, it's another way to tax us, because they won't tax us on it. So they're just dumb fucks for not doing it.
Right, Insomnia, there's about 1 million versions. I don't know what I'm singing, be done. Right, I'm gonna pick a song, because I don't know Insomnia, guys. I'll sing a song of what I feel. I do. I'll sing a song of what I feel, let me see. Things I can't say. Late Friday night. No. I might do Simple Man. This song is a banger. You'll love this song, guys. Don't know this song. You're gonna get lost. Yeah, what a tune this is. Leonard Skinner. Here we go. What a song. That's right, mate. This song is good. Beautiful song. I love this song. Oh yeah. Mama told me when I was young, come sit beside me, my only son, and listen closely to what I say. Yeah, and if you do this, it will help you some sunny day. Yeah. Oh. Take your time. Don't need to fast. Troubles will come and they will pass. Go find a woman and you'll find love. And don't forget, son, there's someone up above. I'll be a simple kind of man who will be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? For get your list for the rich man's gold. And all that you need is in your soul. And you can do this if you try. All I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Yes, I am. What's that? Leonard Skinner. It's quite a tune, isn't it? Oh, yeah, yeah. Boy, don't you worry, you'll find yourself, follow your heart, and nothing else. Then you can do this, oh babe, if you try. All that I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man and be a something to love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Baby, simple, real simple man. Oh, be something you love and understand. Hey, face. Yeah. Walk on.
Alright, listen, I've got a request for you.
Yes, sir.
Right? Someone on my Instagram who's on air. 1 second. I'll listen to this bubble first anyway. Yes, cannabis should be legal in the UK. Like, beer and fucking sugar and tobacco and shit, if that was discovered nowadays, like, they would make that illegal because of the shit that does to people's bodies. You know what I mean? In high consumption, like anything. Whereas cannabis is literally a fucking plant that grows, you know, in the ground. Come on, you know, it doesn't cause any deaths whatsoever. The amount of money which we could harness from taxing it. When you look at places in the Netherlands like Amsterdam and places in America popping up, just it doesn't harm anyone. You know what I mean? Compared to, again, the things I mentioned at the start. Legalise it. Yeah, Paul said, Brett, was that you? Was that Brett? Was it? Well, you got a bit of an accent. Where are you from, mate? Is that like a Lincolnshire accent? Is it? Yeah. Welcome to the show, Brett. Thank you for your input. Yeah, he's right, mate. He's fucking spot on there, geezer. Because I tell you what, it's true. If sugar was discovered today, mate, it'd be fucking banned. It'd be like taking heroin. It'd be banned, mate. This is Greater Manchester in the northwest. I'm at Manchester, so I'm well out, aren't I?
Manchester. That's where the most unemployed come from.
No, it's not, mate. I think it's part of the most unemployed in Sherwick, isn't it? guessing.
No, it's not. It's up north. It's up north, you fucker. Up north, it's got the most.
About 2 miles down the road.
No. Up north, it's got the most unemployed, and it's got the most casualties in fucking hospital with lung disease and heart failure. That's in the news the other day. South East is one of.
I kind of know why the unemployment rate's higher up there.
I think it's all the scousers and that smoking cannabis.
90% of the wealth is 90% of the output is London. I know that. But I wonder why what did you refer to? Then was it the disease? Was it?
Yeah, it's like lung disease. I think it's all the scouts, isn't it? You'll never work again. Have you heard the thing?
That's crazy. Yeah, mate. You know, it's just it's
poor old scouts.
In the country, isn't there? You know, in terms of the north-south divide and that. It shouldn't be like that, though. It should be a bit more, you know, a bit more shared, shouldn't it? I've heard horror stories on the almost postcode lottery to the healthcare system. You know, it's fucking mad, mate. What the fuck's it like that? It should be if you need an operation or if you need this or that, then you get served, you know, as promptly as possible. Not because you give a certain postcode, you get a preference rather than others. That's a bit.
It might be.
Out to do the NHS,
it might be the management. It might be the management as well. It's bigger up north, isn't it? Bigger cities. I don't know. I just don't know why. Well, that's what I've read anyway. It's in the statistics thingy. I read the news every day, don't I? I reckon out of 60. I've got it. Out of 66.6 million people, I reckon 66.5 smoke it.
I don't know. I think out of the 68 million population there are in the UK, as a fraction, I'd probably say
80%.
there are. It's hard. Now, okay, let's take as a fraction of the adult population.
It's got to be 60. It's got to be 60, isn't it?
I'll say that actually. Let's reduce that figure again. Let's say a fraction of 16 and over. So a lot of 16 and 17 year old smokers as well. That takes up a few million.
60%, I reckon.
So let's say 60. This is an actual guess. I would say 16 and over as a fraction out of 10. I would say. Sorry, not out of 10. Out of one rather. I would say. I don't know, mate. Right, let's say I would say about a quarter of all adults, if I'm honest. I reckon a quarter of all. No, I'll tell you what, let's say a fifth. I'd say a fifth of all adults, 16 and over, that is actually not adults, 16 and over, that's fifth. 1 in 5, I reckon, have taken it or regularly take it. That's a guess.
I reckon possibly 60% smoke it out of 100 out of the whole population. Of 16 and over. Yeah.
I would say a bit.
What's funny? No one smokes in my area. I live in Posh area. No one smokes in my area. I can't smell it anywhere else.
Yeah, but what's the demographic where you are?
It's posh. Aristocracy. Aristocratic.
Does that mean that there's a house every half a mile?
No, unfortunately not. Yeah, it should be, shouldn't it? With big gates, iron gates. Yeah. I'm not. I don't. We've got helicopter pads and that's what our house is. No, it's not by route, really. No, not mine. Thank you, no, not mine. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, mate.
Good evening, mate. Like this, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Yeah, no, he's quite stoked there. I'm doing the old Prime Minister, Theresa May, her husband, and he has shares in a company. I think it's one of the biggest in the world. It's one of the biggest cannabis farms in the world. Which is actually, maybe a little bit wrong here, but I'm assuming they said it was on the 10th of July, on the holiday in Isle Farm. It's over like that. But yeah, there's a lot of good ideas there. The thing is, there's unfortunately to the masses, that they get got shitty and any country. It's usually commonly the 1%. They get away with fucking murder pretty much. Like, you know, having to half cannabis farms. I mean, we are one of the world's biggest cannabis producers here in the UK, believe it or not. Legal cannabis, that is. So it's absolutely fucking crazy how it works out. Because actually, the populace aren't allowed to do, or the vast majority of us aren't allowed to do what the absolute minority are being allowed to do, which is the 1%. Absolutely mad, mate.
If you've got vegetation, so you can grow anything, can't you?
Yeah, that's right. Well, you can they get special licenses to get today. Yeah, really, mate. And this is the thing, you see, I guess it depends on the geographic. I mean, I live in a right shit old city, Peterborough, and it's very shit with your road up. So it's an everyday occurrence, and then an area within the city which are really renowned for it, and you know, I'm quite, yeah, it depends really, but there's nothing geographic that people, you know, yeah, I think that's why as well.
One more bubble.
No, well, mate.
Yeah, bubble, dude. Okay. Yeah, that's right.
That's what's that. Back to the other gentleman. Mine, you go. Yeah, mate, you know, it's definitely the area where I'm from. You know, in northwest London originally, like in every other gap, things of it. Where I live now, in Bristol, where I used to in a place called Abbey and shit. He didn't spell it often, you know, he still spell it a little weird, but yeah, it does depend on the area you live in.
All depends on
I
that.
don't think it's a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing that people smoke it as long as they can control it. Anything in moderation is okay.
It's all about,
Pretty much anything that you know.
it's all about sociological difference and minority as well. Because in the Caribbean, it's a thing. They have it every day. They wake up, they smoke it in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
So that that makes a
But
difference.
also the GDP of the Caribbean combined is probably that fucking Norwegians. Because they're so fucking laid back to do fuck all probably. But listen, right, this cannabis thing over here, they should legalise it. It has to be legalised because what happens is you push it further and further underground, don't you? You know, and people are now they're growing it, mate, and they're growing fucking good strains of it and all. You know, guys, thanks for all your contributions this evening. Yeah, we are having a little bit of a sing song. Well, say we, Justin Proclamation's having a bit of a sing song in between. He's he's going in between with a little tune here and there. Guys, please tune in and also share because we want to have a good night. We want to have a bit of a laugh and a joke. Most of my conversations I try not to take life too seriously. I don't know about you, Justin, but I like to have a laugh and a joke, a bit of a giggle, and I've said on numerous occasions, I'm on here just to listen to strangers, just to meet new people, just to do that side of things. There's people on here for different reasons, but that's my reason for being on here. My reason for being on here is just to have a conversation. I mean, Justin here, I'm speaking to, who's co-hosting this. We met each other through this, didn't we, Justin? How long we met each other? 4 weeks now? 5 weeks maybe? And we're having a fucking great time, mate. A brilliant time. We're strange. We don't know each other from Adam, do you know what I mean? Don't know each other from Adam, but we're having a great time.
We're having a bubble.
It's brilliant. And the guys and girls, that's why I'd like to thank you all for tuning in. It's brilliant, I mean, I don't do many lives. But I'm always on the stereo listening to other people's conversations. I usually stay out there for 20 minutes to go to someone else or whatever. But it's brilliant. Well done to you all for contributing, whether you're listening or whether you're doing your own lives. Oh, mate. Shit, did I miss a sing song? Now, I bet he sung the Verve song, The Drugs Don't Work.
No, I didn't. I can't sing a Verve. Lucky Man, though. You sing the Verve, Lucky Man. I like Lucky Man by the Verve.
Oh, now listen, I just had a request on my Instagram from someone who's listening.
If I was singing it, if I know the song, I'll sing it.
And he said, I don't know if you're going to sing it. It's a bit of a cheesy pop song. Are you up for a bit of cheesy pop? I'll tell you what, it's the audience.
If I know the song.
Are you up? I want to see some claps on the screen, audience, if you're up for a cheesy pop song.
If I know the song, I'll sing it. If I don't, no, I won't sing because I know it. But tell me, what is it?
Oh, that's a shame, isn't it?
Tell what it is. I won't know it.
Well, we got some claps. You got to sing it, mate.
I can't sing it if I know the rhythm. Otherwise, I won't know the song, will I? Tell me the song.
Yeah, but all you got to do is play the lyrics, mate. It should be on the screen in front of you.
I know, but go on, give me it then. Hit me.
Right, it's Benga Boys, boom, boom,
oh,
boom,
mate. Yeah, I'll sing it.
Listen, you got to do it, man. You got to do it.
What?
Let's see you clapping. If you want us to sing boom, 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 I want you in my room. Just give us a clap. Yes, we got the clap.
Mate, I think you come here on the wrong.
You got to sing it. You got to do it, mate. Listen,
you have Scotty Gavin.
This is the audience show. This is our show.
Scotty Gavin has come here on the wrong bus. You have come here on the wrong bus.
Give it a go. I'll tell you what, do it for a couple of minutes. If it gets towards the end of the song, stop playing it.
This song is up your street. This song has come from Bristol, not from Essex, by the way.
I'm a London, mate. I've been in London for a century. I'm not Bristolian just yet.
This is Scott's party song. It's Scott's our party boy. Whoa. Scotty Gavin is singing this. Whoa. Yeah. If you're alone and you need a friend, call Scotty Gavin. Someone to make you forget your problems. Just come along, baby, take my hand. I'll be your lover tonight. Whoa. This is what Scotty Gavin wants to do. Whoa. What I want just me and you. Whoa. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. This band is not together. For now until forever. Boom, boom, boom. I want a double boom. This band is not together in my room. Yeah. Scotty Gavin bus. Yeah, let's hit it. Whoa, this is what I wanna do. Whoa, what I want just me and you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend this time together for now until forever. Boom, boom, boom. I want a double boom. Let's spend this time together in my room. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend this time together for now until forever. Boom, boom, boom. I want a double boom. Let's spend this night together in my room. Yeah. Hit it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend this night together from now until forever. Boom, boom, boom. I want that double room. Let's spend this night together in my room. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend this night together from now until forever. Boom, 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 boom. I want that double room. Let's spend this night together in my room. Yeah.
You want that, mate?
Please, no more. Yeah, please, no more of that. Mate, that was terrible.
You got to roll with it, mate. That was a good show. Don't worry about it. Oh, we got an audio.
What is he about to sing?
And then about past your bedtimes, kids.
Tony! Tony Tucker. My mate Tony Tucker's here. Tony Tucker, this, I'm on the computer, mate. Desktop. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, it is.
Tony Tips, talk to me. 1963 Cadillac.
Oh.
I think it's sleepy time. Boom, boom,
I know.
boom.
I want
to cry.
I know, Tony. This is Scotty Gavin. It's Scotty Gavin, mate. It's all Scotty Gavin. He's winning my street credit.
What are you talking about, Gavin?
It is.
Love it.
It's been done for me, Scotty Gavin. Win my street credit.
How much? How much? Too much.
Anyway, what? I've got to build my street credit up. What's on next? I need a bit of dry. I think I need a bit of dry to get a bit of masculinity back in my balls.
You've got to build your street credit up. Maybe boys are no matter.
I don't know. No matter what. I've got a song for you. I'll hit it for you. I'm hitting the song for you. You're gonna love this one.
The Bluetooth
This is a bit of me.
is ready to pair.
I swore on my radio. Oh my goodness. It's on YouTube as well. But this can be swearing anyway, so don't let. Yeah. Some people might like to take the train to work or drive in a Beamer or a Merc. Some guys like to travel in the bus, but I can't be bothered with the bus today. I'm gonna take my bike. Cause once again the tube's on strike. The greedy bastards want extra pay for sitting on their arse all day, even though they earn 30k. So I'm standing here in the pouring rain. Where's the fun to my fucking train? London Underground. They are all fucking useless cunts. London Underground. They're all greedy cunts. I wanna shoot them all with a rifle. La 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 la. All they say is please mind the doors, and they learned that on a 2-day course. The job could be done by a 4-year-old. Just leave us in the freezing cold. What you smell is what you get. Burger King, piss and sweat. You roast to death in the boiling heat. with the tourists treading on your feet and chewing gum on every seat. So don't tell me to mind the gap. I want my fucking money back. London Underground, they all lazy cunts. London Underground, they are all greedy cunts. I want to shoot them all with rifle. La 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 la, la 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 la. The floors are sticky and the seats are damp. Every platform has a fucking tramp, but the driver wants to get the day off. Where the fuck they will work again? London Underground, whoa, wankers. They are all wankers. London Underground. Take your Oyster card and shove it up your arsehole.
Wow.
There you go.
Fantastic, mate. Fantastic. Right, mate, on that note, Justin, I have to love you and leave you.
You'll go. Oh,
Yeah, it's half 9 now.
mate. Oh, mate. Oh, mate.
I'm going to have a quick scroll on a few of the other lives.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, come and enjoy it, mate. We'll have a little meander around, shall we?
Yeah, go on, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's all right, buddy. It's been a good show. It's been a nice little show. It's just bubble before we go. Let's hit his bubbles, buddy.
Oh, yeah, go on. Yeah, that's about right, isn't it? Bit of Westlife, isn't it?
And then the last one.
Wow, that was a bit deep. Bit offensive to the London Underground crew. Oh no, what are you doing? You just lost better listeners.
I know, I didn't like it. The listeners didn't like the swear words.
Thanks for tuning in, Tony. Talks nice one, mate. Have a good evening. Yeah, alright, Justin, mate. I'll speak to you in a bit, alright?
Yeah, I'm mate. Yeah, no problem.
Listen, if you want to live with someone else, just go and live with someone else, not tune in with you, and I'll contribute.
Tony, jump up if you want. See, Tony.
Come on, jump up with Tony. You know, I'll come and listen to you now.
Come on, Tony. Jump up, Tony. Press the call button. You have to press my number thing.
Oh my god!
Come on, MC, Tony. Get up in the box, Tony. Keep the party going.
Yeah, go on.
Press the call button. I don't know if he's done it before. He might not want to.
Alright, mate. Well, I'm going to,
BN. Press let's hit this button, mate. On 2 seconds.
Say that the number you called is not available.
Oh, Tony, come on. Don't kill the party, Tom.
That's crazy, mate.
Alright, mate.
Mate. Listen, I'm now going to go, so make sure you, yeah, just stay on it, and it'll swap you to someone else, won't it?
Yeah, I might stay on for a bit. I'll stay on till 9. Another half hour.
Cool, mate. Speak to you in a bit.
Alright, buddy. See you in a bit.
Cheers, mate.
See you, buddy. Scott still there. Scott still. Yes. And I'm easy like a Sunday morning. Yes. How you doing, buddy? How are you?
I'm good. How are you, sir?
Yeah, good, my friend. What you been up to?
Just relaxing, man. I actually wanted to start a topic, but I don't know how interested you are discussing this or how knowledgeable you are about Shanti and Keisha Cole in the verses.
Shanti and Keisha Cole, Jay?
Yeah, where are you from?
I'm from the UK. I know Shanti though, and Keisha Cole. But what's it about? Verses on what are they verses? What are they doing? What, having a battle fight? What is it? Singing?
Yeah, it's like a music. It's like a face-off.
Oh, okay. I think Shanti. I think she's got more experience, isn't she? She's more wiser. Shanti.
Oh, Ashanti. Oh.
Yeah.
You said it's not. I had to catch on.
Yeah, Shanti, I believe. Yes.
Yeah. So how much do you know about her?
I know she's got more experience than Keisha Cole, I believe, at the top of my head. I don't know a lot of great deal about her, but I know a few of her songs. Her songs have been going since 90s, about 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, she's more wiser than Keisha Cole. I've heard of Keisha Cole, but I'm only vaguely hear of her in headlines, not much. I'm in the UK, you know, obviously, but Shantae's massive. Ja Rule, Shantae, Ja Rule, they're big, ain't they?
Ah, you remember Ja Rule, huh?
Yeah, man, I know them kind of songs.
Okay, that's good.
Not in the 90s, 2000, that was my era of music when I started going out in the 2000s.
Okay, yeah, they were popular. She was popular around here. She had a lot of hits with Murder Inc., Ja Rule.
Yeah, that's it.
Fat Joe, Mary J. Blige.
Yep.
She did a lot of songs.
Yeah.
I think Keisha Cole. See, a lot of people, you may not, have heard of Keisha Cole or heard a lot of her music because I felt like she was a little bit more underground.
Yeah, I've heard of a few songs. Can't picture in my head. I know as soon as I play one, I'm gonna know who it is. But I think Ashanti is more prominent when it comes to music.
Yeah, exactly. And have you ever watched any of the verses? Did you watch the whole Monica versus Brandy?
No, I haven't seen them. No, I haven't seen none. To be honest, I'm so fixated with my studying at the minute. I'm doing a business management course and I'm studying a PhD in politics, so I haven't had much time to sit on the back seat and enjoy myself. But I will do. I will do when I get time.
Okay. Yeah, definitely is worth taking a look, man. They have a lot of good competition. And I mean, it's all good spirit competition. There's no, everybody trying to one up. I mean, they're trying to one up each other, but in a sportsmanship, kind of mindset where it's all good fun.